move on. And don't let him tell you you can't date if he can do what he wants to do. It's called If He Says. If he says your body is ruined because it has been touched by another man's hands before his, ask him how many bodies have his hands ruined. And what is wrong in his mind when a man's hands that they only know how to ruin and ruin his body rather than love it? Don't beg him to stay when he decides he wants to leave. Your love is not a cage for wild hearts. It is a gift to be well received. Don't let him destroy your love, the love you was willing to give him, but he self-sabotaged it himself. Nothing is worth destroying yourself over, but if you are going to destroy yourself, make sure it is for something spectacular. Make sure he's worth it. Make sure it is for yourself. There is nothing worse than ruining yourself for people who aren't worth it. Listen to me, girl. You have castles. You have castles inside your bones, caronets in your heart. If he threatens you with a battle, you raise him a whole war. The last time I checked, queens cower before no man. Again, this poem is dedicated to Antoinette from Texas, and I hope that inspires you that you don't let him make you feel like you can't live your life. If he doesn't want you, move on. It's his loss. It's not your loss. He can't have his cake and eat it too. So if he doesn't want you, then hey, go to a man that does want you. This next poem is titled Gunpowder, and this is dedicated to Amy from Oklahoma. So the backstory to Gunpowder is about her feeling like she's a pushover to people. All her life she feels like she's being a doormat. So this title is called Gunpowder. Yes, Rockmano 1 Gunpowder. She wants to inspire herself not to allow herself to be treated like that anymore. She wants to take a stand. Gunpowder. I have gunpowder in my chest instead of a heart now, and it escapes my lips, shaped like a bullet with your name on it. Soft people become dangerous when you destroy the things they hold dearest. If someone is cruel to you because of your soft disposition and generosity, respond to their poison with equal parts sweet honey, equal parts dangerous ferocity. So you just pick and choose like who you want to be around. If someone doesn't want to respect you, cool. You can't change how people talk to you or how people wish to respond to you. All you can do is change the way how you react to people. That's all you can do. You could change yourself, and by changing yourself, just stop talking to them. Because if you be around them, they could just find more reasons to disrespect you. No one respects a person who just lets the same attitude go on and on without stepping up for themselves. So again, Amy, I hope you like that poem. This is dedicated to Erica from Wisconsin. This poem is titled Truth About Your Heart. The backstory for Truth About Your Heart is about her just living in this crazy fantasy. Well, it's not a crazy fantasy like per se, but she just in this relationship with this guy. It's another relationship poem topic. And that she keeps telling herself that he just treats her bogus, and she needs to discover her worth. And it's basically she's trying to prove herself that she is worthy. She's trying to keep him, and it's like he just have this 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out the door. So she's asking herself, am I the problem or is he the problem? So again, dedicated to Erica from Wisconsin. Your poem is called Truth About Your Heart. Okay. He says you are too much. You talk, laugh, smile, feel too much. But baby, here is the real problem. He is too little to appreciate that it took an entire galaxy being woven into one soul to make you. Your heart will fix itself. It's your mind you need to worry about. Your mind where you locked the memories. Your mind where you have kept pieces of the ones that hurt you, that will cut through you like shards of glass. Your mind will keep you up at night, make you cry, destroy you over and over again. You need to convince your mind that it has to let go, because your heart is doing that already. Your heart knows how to heal. You are not some holiday destination for people to have a good time in and then forget. You are not a grave for people to bury their pain inside, never to be remembered. You are not a piece of toilet paper. So why are you letting other people use and dispose of you? You are made of magic. Don't you dare allow yourself to be treated like you are any less. Again, that poem is dedicated to Erica, and it's called Truth About Your Heart. Your heart already moved on. It's just your mind. So the last poem that is for the poetry highlights tonight is for Olivia. Olivia from Michigan. So Olivia, she gave me permission to talk about this in this live. Olivia is a 19-year-old woman, and she's been hunted by her past because she had child abuse. She was abused as a child. And my heart goes out to Olivia because nobody should ever go through something like that. She wanted me to write a poem to be stronger than that, because although she's 19, it still haunts her. And, to this day, what happened to her. So hopefully, this poem will be an inspiration to you, because you shouldn't let your past define you. So here goes. You have been praying so long for the strength to outlive the pain they inflicted on you, that you have forgotten you are already strong. They insulted you, hurt you, though they could defeat you, thought they could defeat you, betrayed you, injured you, set you aflame and watch you burn, but they would not, shall not, cannot destroy you, because you, like Rome, were built on ashes, and you, like a phoenix, know how to rise and resurrect. Again, that poem is dedicated to Olivia. Thank you guys for giving me your poetry requests. For more information, you could go to www.CheyenneDemons.com. There you will find more information about me. You will find more information about me regarding both of my books, which is Wings of a Poet and Milk and Honey, Love and Lust Poetry. See that there. You can always go on Amazon and search for two of these books. My third book, Metamorphosis, will be out in the upcoming weeks. Give it about 4 or 5 weeks. It should be available on Amazon. And again, also, you can follow my YouTube page. Please like and subscribe. It's Cheyenne Demons at gmail.com. I'm sorry, excuse me. Cheyenne Chanel, the poetess, on YouTube. So without further hesitation, I'm so glad that you guys came out tonight, and feel free to give me a message on here as well on Twitch to let me know what you like about my poetry, and I'll see you again Sunday from 9 to 10 p.m. Thank you guys. Much love.